Our next guests work passionately to raise awareness and fund programs on a variety of issues such as domestic violence, mental health, homelessness, substance abuse, and the environment. Joining us now is La Chula Crew. Chulas, that's what I should say, Las Chulas. Hi, ladies. Thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having us.
And very quickly, I want you guys to introduce yourselves to our audience before we get started, and you tell me all about this Chula Crew.
So I'm ANGELISIA, ALATORRE, and I am the Director of Operations for La Chula Crew.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm Chelsea MUNIZ. I'm the Executive Director.
Perfect. Okay, ladies, so you were telling me this La Chula Crew. You guys got it started, 3 stay-at-home moms, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you guys somehow find the time to still put on this nonprofit organization, have events, help all these people. And how did this all come about?
I think it's just from us coming from different stages in our life and us going through different things that we've encountered, whether it's good or bad, and just, you know, simply giving back has made us all feel better, and seeing the support that we have by doing that really inspired us to keep on going, because it just started off as just a couple of us, you know, getting together and doing certain things, and then we've had a way wide variety of people being, you know, how do we get involved? How do we do this? So I'm like, okay, we really got to step up our game now.
Like she always says, kind of, you know, turning our pain into power.
Yeah,
And
I love that.
All of us sort of have, especially as women, you know, we've been through things in our lives that are difficult to talk about or make you feel like you have less power. So that's really kind of how we came together, was to show us to empower each other and support each other. And especially as women, you tend to be like the center of your household and your families. You have your kids, you have your parents, your significant others. So from there, finding that support within each other, we've been able to help support our entire communities around us.
And then it gives us a sense of like balance, you know.
And you guys were telling me that you guys have, so you guys help communities, but it's not only one, because you guys were telling me you guys do stuff in Chula Vista and you do stuff in El Cajon.
Yeah.
That's pretty far apart for covering communities. I feel like you got everyone covered there. You know, you're by the border and you're up north a little bit. So you guys hold events, you were telling me, monthly, and some are in Chula Vista, some are in El Cajon. Tell us a little bit about these different gatherings.
So we have members all the way from like Escondido to the border, and we even work with some organizations on the other side of the border. Different workshops we like to do each month to hit different subjects like domestic violence. We recently had one on body positivity, and then coming in January, we're having one for business management to help people that want to start a business or get into starting a business.
Becoming an entrepreneur.
Yes.
So if you said that's January, you're going to have a workshop. So if someone's watching and they want to be part of this workshop because they have an idea, can they just show up? Can they contact you? How do people go about being part of this very cool workshop?
For that one specifically, we're going to be selling tickets for it. It's going to be at a little acai bowl place in Chula Vista.
Yummy.
So it's going to come with a little lunch and a smoothie.
Okay.
Get your little, you know, your little gift cake.
Yeah. And so they're all of our workshops we try and have like reasonably priced, low priced, and it goes into donating to support the business that we're at, support them, and then support our cause. So we have tickets for that on our website at lachulacrew.org, or through our Instagram. People can get tickets for that there.
And like you said, it's, you know, supporting the business, helping you guys to continue this. But you told me earlier, it's with everything, it's you can help someone and you can help yourself. So with the workshop, you can help yourself by learning information, learning this wisdom from you guys that have been able to do it and start a business. And also with the donation, they can continue to help you guys so you can keep broadening your audience. Now, you told me you have a literal swap meet. I don't think people even know what the name swap meet came from. It was people meeting and they were swapping things and you didn't need money. But if you had money, it probably helped. So you guys have something very similar going on. Tell me about it.
So it's a typical, what is it, that typical cliche, you know, what somebody else's lost.
Someone's trash is someone's treasure.
Exactly.
I agree. I think it's very true.
So if you don't even, you know, you don't want to stay to hang out, or you just, because some people in reality aren't as social.
Yeah.
So we tell people, you know, you can just drop off donations, you can check
Even
it
if you're
out.
shy.
And we've had people just drop off a bag of donations and they leave, and we're so
Okay.
appreciative of
Yeah.
that. Or some people actually drop off donations. They're like, hey, like, I see that nice pretty jacket over there, like, you know, and it's somebody else, they didn't want it no more. Or people simply just go to take, you know, whatever donations we do have. We've either taken it across the border. We've also taken some donations to the Rachel Women's Center.
Okay.
And we also even collect donations all year long, you know, for feminine products, for the homeless, you know, just a big wide variety of people that, you know, it's priceless.
We have clothes. We also sometimes have like furniture, shoes,
Okay.
kids' toys.
So you guys will take everything.
Movies, we take everything. And we cycle things out, so we keep a small supply at the swap for the next month, and then everything else we donate to. We work with Bridge of Love across borders and refugee camps in Mexico, so we help get them items there in the LGBT camps and for the families. We work with Rachel's Women's Center here in San Diego. They're downtown, and they help women that are dealing with a lot of, you know, domestic violence, substance abuse, things like that. And we also work with Community Through Hope in Chula Vista, and that kind of helps us, like, we like to cover all of our bases, you know.
Like the South Bay, East County, across the border, you know, everybody.
So you said, you know, you work with the LGBT group, you work with the people that have gone through, you know, some kind of emotional abuse. So you invite anyone to these groups. Anyone is invited to these gatherings. Even if they necessarily haven't experienced something themselves, or invited to come out to meet with you guys?
We started a lot kind of on the domestic violence front of things for women that have been through domestic violence and assault. And through that, just building a support system and a network. Sorry. It's kind of emotional stuff, but
allowed us to branch out into a lot more.
Yeah, and it helped us to recognize that all of our struggles are different, but we're all going through struggles that we can be there for each other for. So even if you don't know my specific struggle and I don't know your, like, we haven't been through the same thing, we can still support each other because we've still felt that pain, that struggle, you know. So that's helped us a lot. Like, we've grown rather quickly. We only started officially in November of last year, so we're about a year
about
old.
a year in.
Well, congratulations. It seems like you've
you.
gotten already a big following.
Yeah.
And if they don't follow you yet, how can they reach you guys and find out what's on the calendar?
So we just achieved our nonprofit status, so that's a big thing for us. So now you can find us on like government websites, things like that.
And then you can also subscribe. So we try to keep as best as we can to send out like a mailing list. So if you send in your email to us, or you sign up with your email on our lachulacrew.org, whatever monthly events we have coming out, we'll shoot you an email and you'll see what we have coming up. If you're able to come out, you know. We always tell people it's priceless to repost, you know, repost, share it. And we've had people, like, we've been places and they see our shirts and they're like, oh, I know you guys. And it feels so good because sometimes we don't know these people. I'm like, thank you, like, that's awesome, you know, you guys are spreading
Well, we're
the
going to
word.
make sure we repost and we share, and you'll be able to do that hopefully with this segment. Thank you for being here with us,
Thank you
ladies.
so
I really
much.
appreciate it. Okay, we want to thank La Chula Crew for being here today and reminding us what passion and hard work can really do. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of Somos Uno.